Hello everyone, my name is Robin and welcome back to my channel. I want to start this video by apologising for how long it's been since my last upload. It's been probably over 6 months now. In my defence, I've had a lot of major life stuff happen in the last 6 months. I have moved all the way across the country. I've moved to the Isle of Wight, which is really exciting because I now get to live on what is basically a holiday destination, hopefully for the rest of my life. And I've managed to get another job. Well, it's the same job, but it's just in a new place. So I've been focusing on getting qualified and signed off to do my new job well, to work hard to be able to continue working for the NHS and continue to do the job that I love, just in a new place, which annoyingly did come with having to get signed off again and to qualify at the new job, even though it's essentially the same job that I was doing. But it's done now and I'm qualified, and I've moved as well. I've moved house. I've got a room in a shared house, which is working out really well. It's in a great location, and yeah, it's the middle of summer and I live on an island, so I've been going to the beach all the time. I've been going on lots of walks, and of course I've been checking out the local shops, the local art shops, craft shops, all those types of things. And yeah, it's going really well. But I've also been colouring whilst I've been gone, and I've also been buying books and supplies and stuff, so I really wanted to show what I've got in the time that I've been away, and see if you guys are also interested in this. These are all some of my favourite type of videos to watch, is haul videos, because part of the hobby for me is collecting these beautiful books by these artists that we all love. So yeah, I'm excited to show. I've also got some supplies as well, but I'll show them at the end of the video. I think I did pick up some more supplies as well, but I can't remember. I really can't. It's been 6 months, like I said. I haven't really been tracking what I've bought or what I've coloured. But I will be making a video at the end of this month of what I've coloured in August, which is exciting. I'm really excited to share some of the pages. And you may get a sneak peek or two in this video, because some of the books I'm going to show you I have some whips in, so that's exciting. My desk is an absolute mess as well. I've got all my pencils and pens from my current projects out everywhere. It's a bit of a mess. But yeah, let's get into the haul. So first of all, I've got one of my favourite books that I bought in the last 6 months, which is this one. It's called Romantic Gothic, and it is the London Surasaki colouring book, which is beautiful. I mean, just look at the colour, isn't that amazing? The cover, isn't that just amazing? It's an absolutely beautiful book. It is quite small, so if I take, for example, a mythographic book, oh, sorry, you'd be able to see that compared to the mythographic book, it is quite small, which is okay, don't mind that. And also the pages are single-sided as well. So I've had this book on my wish list for a really long time. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and then I finally bit the bullet and I finally bought it recently. I'm not going to do full flip-throughs of the entire book, because I have a lot of books and there are flip-throughs on YouTube if you would like to find those. But look at how beautiful these drawings are, these images. They're just stunning. There's lots of florals, which I really like throughout this book. I love to colour florals, they're my favourite thing to colour. And I also love to colour in this anime manga style. So this is right up my street, this book. It's just stunning. I love these pages as well that have all the little images. You could just do a small part of the page and still feel like you've achieved something. This is my whip. Oh, one more page. And then sneak peek of my whip. I'm not going to show the full thing. I'm going to wait until my completed pages video. But yeah, I'll try and get through this book. Oh yeah, at the back as well, there is some like inspiration images. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. This illustrator is just amazing. So yeah, absolutely stunning. I love that one. I mean, some of these pages are insanely detailed. I mean, if you take a look at that page, look at how small some of those details are. So I'm not sure if I will be getting to colour every single page in this book, but some of them, like this one and this one, aren't too detailed, so I will be able to do them justice, I think. That's one of my favourite pages. They're so cute. But yeah, I was just absolutely blown away by the quality of the illustrations. That's one of my favourites. Oh, just adore it. Amazing. Amazing book. And from what I've done so far in my whip, the paper is really good. It's taking pencils and paint pens and water-based markers really, really well so far. So I'm really excited for this book. I'm excited to show you my finished page when I do finally complete it. Let's hope it is finished by August so I can include it in my finished pages video. So yeah, absolutely love this. This isn't in order, by the way. Like I said, it's been 6 months since I uploaded and I haven't been keeping track of everything. So it's just any sort of order of when I bought them over the last 6 months. So yeah, next up is a very exciting book. It is Mythographic Dragonspell. Look at that cover. Absolutely stunning. The mythographic books are such high quality. And this is my first Joseph Katzenbang book, which is exciting because I know he's a very, very popular illustrator. And you can see why. His illustrations are outstanding. Now it's the usual mythographic quality. Oh, I love that. Which is excellent. Beautiful pages. Again, this book had a lot of florals and a lot of like plant life and forest scenes and that sort of thing, which is what I'm drawn to a lot of the time. Oh, I love that. So I just had to get this book. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this. All the sweets that it's sat on. I love it. I want to do like a bubblegum pink dragon. This is so cool as well, the underwater dragon. Oh, she's a dragon mermaid lady. Oh, that's so exciting. This is one of my favourites as well. I think the channel Elm Colours, I think she is doing this at the moment and it's coming out really, really well. So yeah. I love that as well. I love colouring figures, especially women, so that's going to be fun to do. Just such interesting pages, absolutely. The creativity is off the charts. I love this one as well, and I love this one. Oh, that one's amazing. I want to do butterfly wings. Oh, that's so cool. So yeah, a must-have purchase for me. As soon as I saw flip-throughs of this, I knew I had to do it. I had to buy it. I really want to use like neo colours on these dragons, make them like all watercolory and mottled, and yeah, so exciting. Absolutely love this. So next up is The Magical Journey by Lizzie Mary Cullen. And I have had this on my wish list for a really long time, and that's because I was absolutely blown away by the illustration style. I don't have any books that are this style. It's so interesting and cool. Like, look at this. Again, lots of florals. She has lots of florals on her pages, which I really like. I like to colour florals. And just such interesting, expressive illustrations. I was just completely blown away. So again, I'm not going to do a full flip through. I'm just going to see if there's any pages that catch my eye, like this one, which is insane. Oh my god, the detail in this is ridiculous, but it is gorgeous. Oh wow, I love this Vegas one. So much detail. I love these full page floral, almost wallpapery pages that she's got. Oh, such expressive design. Just, I love it. And again, some of the detail in these pages is ridiculous. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do these double page spreads, but I was really happy that I finally bit the bullet and I finally bought this book because I love it. I also have a whip. Where's my whip? Oh yeah, my whip. Oh, not there? Yeah, here. Sneak peek of my whip. Oh, it's not a whip, it's a complete page. It's been dated. Oh yeah, so I actually have a complete page in here. That's exciting. And I completed this in August, so I will be showing this in my August completed pages video. Whoa, that's so many trees. I know I like to colour trees, but that's a bit ridiculous. But yeah, I love this little kiwi. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love the ramen. Ramen's one of my favourite foods. And this is one of my favourite images in the book as well. I think it's going to be gorgeous when it's done. So yeah, I could not pass this one up. I don't really feel the need to get any more books by Lizzie Mary Cullen. This is amazing. Because her other books, I think she has a magical city one and she has a Christmas one, they're just not really what I like to colour. I don't like Christmas colouring books, and I would rather have this book which is full of more sort of botanicals and scenes rather than one that is focused on like cities and everything. But yeah, really, really excited to have this book. It's great quality so far as well, really sturdy, and the paper's done well with the water-based markers and the acrylic markers and everything that I've thrown at it, so yeah, excited for that one as well. Next up, I have Woodland Wild by Millie Marotta. This is my second Millie Marotta book. And I got this one as a bit of a challenge for myself because her images are very different to lots of other colourists, and they are quite challenging to colour because there's lots of these sort of patterny bits on the animals and the botanicals that she draws, but they're beautiful illustrations. Like, they really are gorgeous. You know, these birds are lovely. Lots of flowers, lots of leaves, lots of trees, which I really like to colour. Oh, the badgers. They're so cool. But I just thought it was absolutely beautiful. And it is a challenge to colour this type of illustration style. But I do have a whip in here as well. Oh, the mushrooms. And the birds. Oh, the bee. Oh, I love the bee. Millie Marotta is a really popular author in the UK. She's sold lots and lots and lots of books, and they're available at a really good price usually. I think this is only £5, this book, which is definitely worth that. I mean, wow. The detail in these pages. So yeah, I do have a whip somewhere. So, oh yeah, sneak peek of my whip. There you go, that's all you get. Gorgeous. That one has been a whip for a little while. It's been a whip for about 3 months, 4 months. So I don't know if I will get to finishing it in my August completed pages video. But maybe I'll try. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know how I am with whips. If I don't feel it, then it's not getting done. I don't force myself to complete pages that I'm not enjoying. So yeah, gorgeous book. It's also just like a really nice, sturdy, well-made book. Yeah, really like it. Oh, next up we have a classic. We've got Mythic World by Kirby Rosannes. This is part of his Worlds series of books. My favourite book of his is Mythomorphia, closely followed by Alien Worlds. So I thought getting Mythic World would be great because it's got some kind of similar vibes to Mythomorphia, but with his sort of more modern, more detailed drawing style that's less doodly, that's present in his World series. And I do like the book, but it's not my favourite, honestly. I mean, it's brilliant quality. The Kirby's books are great, and in the UK they're stitch bound, which is lovely. Beautiful cover. And some of the pages I adore. I mean, look at that. And this one, I'm so desperate to colour this one. I think the thing that's getting me is that there's just too many fine lines and just too much detail really for me to be comfortable colouring this page, or like this page. It's just too detailed. However, something like this, yeah, there's lots of detail, but it's sort of thicker lines and bigger drawings, you know? Like this one, for example, sort of bigger areas to colour. So I think these will be the pages, these less detailed pages, that I'll do first. This is sort of more reminiscent of like Mythomorphia, whereas this stuff is sort of more reminiscent of his newer, more detailed work. I mean, it is beautiful, absolutely stunning. I especially love this page, it's gorgeous. I'm not going to do a full flip, I'm just going to point out my favourite pages, like this one, an absolute favourite. Colouring all these clouds is going to be so interesting. And I also think I can use paint on a lot of these pages as well. Like for example, these pages, I'm not really drawn to colouring them. It's too much of a scene, it's too many fine details, too much going on in the background versus the foreground. So I think I will try and use paints to do this sort of stuff, like the grass and the sky and the sea, that sort of thing. I mean, it's a gorgeous book. You can't fault Kirby's artwork. It's just stunning. And then oh, that's gorgeous. I love that. My favourite page in the book is this one. And I like it because it's reminiscent of Mythomorphia. That's why. But yeah, Kirby's books are always going to be a hit. I don't think this is my absolute favourite of his, but that's okay. I'm still happy that I have it. And again, you can get these books in the UK at a really good price. I think I paid £5 for this. So definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Next up, I have a bit of a fun one. I got the Doctor Who colouring book. I got this because it was in a charity shop and it was £2 and it has not been coloured in at all. I'm a big Doctor Who fan. It's kind of an institution in the UK to be a fan of Doctor Who. And there are some nice images. I don't really like these sort of images with all these sort of realistic looking people, these tiny details. But then these sort of images where it's more of a scene. Let me try and find one. Yeah, like this one where it's sort of bigger details and it's more of a scene. Like that one, for example, I can see myself doing. That one's really cool. That one I can definitely see myself doing. Sort of like a starry night sky there. But yeah, it's just a bit of fun, this one. Some of them, like that one, I'm never going to do. That one I'm probably never going to do. That one I probably will do. But yeah, it's just a bit of fun. So that is the Doctor Who colouring book. Oh, this one's really exciting. It is Lulu's House of Wonder. Ah, this is so exciting. Lulu Mayo is one of my favourite authors, favourite illustrators in the world. And this is such a nice, thick book full of lots of her work. And they're bigger as well. So instead of having the smaller size, like, they are quite a lot bigger compared to her usual size of book, which is really exciting. And they're single-sided as well, so I can be a bit more liberal with water usage and even use alcohol markers and paints and everything. So yeah, this is really exciting. Oh wow, so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. And then lots of florals, which I love to colour. Oh wow. Oh, I can imagine doing this chair. That's so gorgeous. So there's lots of full flip-throughs on YouTube. That one's cool. I'm just going to point out the pages that sort of speak to me the most, I think. That one, definitely. That one, really cute. That one, definitely. So lovely. Definitely that one. Just so much fun and whimsy and cute and opportunities for bright colours and yeah. Oh, I love In the Bath. That's so cute. Yeah, absolutely love it. Of course I was going to love this. Why would I not? And it's nice to have her artwork in a bigger format because you can just see more detail. But she also has some of her usual sort of size illustrations. Like that's not a very big illustration, so it wouldn't take you too long to do. Like that one as well. But then she does have some larger, much more detailed illustrations. I love that one. So yeah, I could not pass this one up. I absolutely love Lulu Mayo. I'm so excited to start colouring in this. Let me know if you would like to see me do a page in this on the channel. That would be really exciting. Oh, and then I have this book. This is Mangamania by Christopher Hart, and this book is amazing. Oh my gosh, the insanity of this book. It's so thick. There's 100 illustrations, and it's double-sided, and it's thick paper. And it's really quite big. Like, if I compare it to, this is a Lulu Mayo book. It's bigger than that. If I compare it to a mythographic book, it's bigger than a mythographic book, and it has full page illustrations. It doesn't have the border that the mythographic books have. So this book is outstanding. Look at this. I mean, this is one of my favourite pages in the entire book, and it's the first page. But it's got these amazingly expressive, detailed, gorgeous images in this manga style. And this is just completely right up my street. It's got some of these sort of fantasy, science fiction elements. It's got men and women, which is great. It's so difficult to find a colouring book with men. Look at this, the pirate women. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Just completely obsessed with this. It also has some of these larger portraits as well, which is exciting, and then these mega detailed ones. I mean, look at this. It's ridiculous. Look at those. Wow. So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to do a full flip through. Oh, the underwater scene, that's cool. But I'm just blown away by the variety in these illustrations, by the detail that has been put into it. Look. Oh, wow. I think this is one of the best colouring books that's come out all year. And it was a really decent price. I think I paid £14 for it, which is about as much as you pay for a mythographic book. I love this one. I think you can see I do have a whip. I will show you a sneak peek of my whip, but I'm not going to show the whole thing. Go past it. I just had to dive straight in with this book. Paper's really good. It's not bled through at all. Oh, wow. Every time I flip through this book, I'm just so impressed. I love this one with the sea monster in the background. Yeah, I think this is going to be a really popular book, as it should be. Everyone should get this book. It's great. It's really, really good. And I'm hoping to finish my whip and show it in my August completed pages video, because I'm really enjoying the whip that I'm doing. So yeah, that is Mangamania. And now I have some, I'll do my Creative Haven book. Now this is Gnomes, Garden Gnomes by Teresa Goodrich, a beautiful illustrator. I have some of her other work, and it's just gorgeous. I think everyone's seen this book. It's quite popular, but I finally just dove in and bought it for myself. Lots and lots of florals, lots of plants, lots of scenes, which I really like. Yeah, this book is just right up my street. And I've got some of her previous books, and I really like them, so I knew I'd like this one. And these books are really, really good, a really, really good price in the UK. I think I paid about £5 for it, which is absolutely ridiculous for a colouring book. So yeah, very, very happy I got that one. And now I have some Amazon printed books. I got this one, which is Mindfulness Patterns by Kim Mansummer. I do apologise if I've got that wrong. It's just a sort of mindless colouring book with these cool patterns in it. I wanted a book that I could just mindlessly colour in using like Crayola Super Tips, and this one's perfect. Nice big open areas. You can still do some shading on these mandalas. The spaces in the mandala are big enough to do that, or I could just do straight flat colouring. We'll see. But I really liked it. It was a good price. There's 50 images, so this will keep me going for a very, very long time. It's almost like stained glass, some of these, which I really like. So yeah, bit of a boring purchase, but I really like this book. And then I have two books. by Jade Summer. I've been admiring the Jade Summer brand for a really long time, and I finally decided to dive in and get myself some of their colouring books. So I got the Cute Fairies fantasy colouring book. I think the theme of this video is that I'm on like a anime/manga style kick. I didn't have very many books in that style at all, and now I have many, which is really good. But this book is absolutely lovely. It is an Amazon printed book, so the quality is not ideal, but they are lovely illustrations. I'm really excited to start colouring these because you could do so many fun colours on the hair, the clothes, the wings. There are lots of these sort of fantasy backgrounds as well, fantasy creatures, which I really like. Lots of mushrooms, fantasy things, stars, men as well, which is good. But you can do some really fun stuff with the background. And I thought it was a really good level of detail in these pages as well. This is the sort of level of detail that I really like. And lots of flowers and leaves. So I'm going to enjoy colouring this no matter what. But really cool. So yeah, there's 2 copies of each image. This is all the same ones again. So if I mess up, I can just do them again. I like this one. I love the unicorn. Yeah, I'm a big fan of these books, honestly. Again, there's lots of variety. Like, she's in a city here. In the clouds. Yeah, it's lovely. Very happy with that. And then from the same author, I have the Cute Witches colouring book. I think this is the same thing where it has 2 lots of the images. Yes, there's 2 lots of the images, which is cool. But this is very similar to the previous one, but it's just witches instead of fairies, which I like because there's some of these sort of more dark style images where you can do sort of deep witchy colours. Like that one's quite scary, but I quite like it. These really cozy images as well. Lots of clothing, which I like. Again, lots of flowers, florals, which I like to colour. Really cool. I love that one. I love colouring pumpkins as well, and there's loads of them in this book. So yeah, that's really exciting, especially since we're coming up to Halloween in October. So hopefully I'll get some of these done and I'll be able to show them in my October completed pages video, which is a while off yet, I know. But I'm really excited to colour in this book. So that is all the books that I have purchased in the last 6 months. Yeah, I know it sounds like a lot, but this is my main hobby. This is what I like to spend my money on. I like to purchase books, it's part of the hobby. And I like to share them with you guys as well and see whether you guys have the same books, hear your opinions. Yeah. So now I'll move on to some of the supplies that I got whilst I was off YouTube. I didn't get that many. The first one I want to show is, oh god, I'm so disorganised. I got this pack of Posca paint pens, and this was the pastel set. There we go. So I had these colours in it as well, and it had a white. Posca pens are my favourite paint markers. I think they're the best by a mile. And I really like pastel colours. Pastels are the most common colours that I use in my pages, so I was really excited to have these. I tend to use them a lot as backgrounds in my colouring books. So like, that's Posca paint pen. I don't want to show this because this is a completed page that I did this month. So I use them all the time. I'll probably get through these within the next like 3-4 months. That's how quickly I get through Posca pens. But I love them. I'll continue to keep buying Posca pens, and I really like all the pastel shades that I've got here. I've used them a lot, especially this shade and this shade. Oh god, I've used these all the time so far. So yeah, really good buy, happy with those. Next, I got a pack of the Pastel Crayola Super Tips. I haven't opened these just yet. I purchased these before, but then I ended up losing them in the move when I moved house. So I bought myself another set of Crayola Pastel Super Tips. I really like them. They give a nice base when I'm colouring, so I can just put a base of one of these Pastel Super Tips down and not have to worry so much about burnishing my pencils on top, because a lot of the colour is already down already. And they're a really good price. I think I got these for £2, which is what, like $3? It's just ridiculous. So yeah, really happy with these. I know it's a little bit controversial, the Crayola Super Tips. Some people hate them, but I'm a big fan. I really, really like them. They're super cheap, super reliable, and they've got a really good selection of colours. So, and the last thing I wanted to show you was quite exciting. I got myself a gouache paint palette. Now this is the Himi brand. You can get this on Amazon. It's 24 colours, 30 grams of each colour, and I think I paid about £30 for it, which was the best deal that I could find for this good selection of colours on Amazon. And it comes in this beautiful case. It's got a clip to keep your paints still all hydrated when they're not being used. And this is the selection of paints. The reason I went for this gouache palette, because these went viral recently on Instagram and stuff, so like there's loads of these palettes that you can buy on Amazon, on Etsy, all over the place. But I chose this one because I was really impressed with the amount of colours and the sort of pastel colours. Like I said before, pastels are my most used shades, so I really wanted some nice vibrant pastel colours. So this purple in particular, this lovely blush pink over here, this lovely orange, yeah, they just really, really drew my eye. There's also a lot of deep, rich jewel tones in here, which I really like. I really can't wait to try doing some deep purpley blue skies and some deep green woodland, you know. So I thought these would be really good for doing backgrounds, especially in my larger colouring books. I was thinking in my Kirby Roseanne book, Mythic World, I could use paints for some of the backgrounds there. It is a bit nerve-wracking because I've never really used gouache paint before, at least not in any sort of like big capacity. I think I've just messed around with them before. But I really want to start getting better at them and starting to use them, because I feel like they would be able to speed up my colouring quite a lot. Because trying to do backgrounds with pencils, and it's even Neocolor 2s, it just takes such a long time. So I thought some really vibrant gouache paints might help me tackle my backgrounds and my colouring books a bit better. Oh, and it also came with some brushes as well, which I haven't used yet, but they do seem like quite nice quality. So yeah, this was a really good purchase overall. I'm really happy with it. So that is it for my haul that I wanted to share with you today. Like I said, I may have missed some things. It's been a long 6 months, lots of stuff's happened. But I have been colouring and I have been buying things, and I've been really enjoying myself in this hobby recently. So I really wanted to come back on YouTube and interact with people again and just show what I've been up to. So yeah, that is everything for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this video was not too long, and I will see you guys again very soon, probably in my August completed pages video. If not before then, I don't really know. I've been watching a lot of people's whips videos where they've been like showing their whips, trying to get through them, showing their like colouring updates. I know Coloured by Maya does colouring updates, that sort of thing. I toyed around with the idea of making a video like that, but in the end I just went for a whole video because I had so much to show. But it may be that you get another video from me that is like that before the completed pages video. We'll see. The whole point of this channel for me is not to make it stressful, just to sort of post whenever I want. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Sorry, it was a bit rambly this video, but thanks very much for watching. I hope everyone's having a good day. Feel free to share any comments, any suggestions, anything you'd like down below. Feel free to like the video, subscribe, all that jazz, whatever you would like to do. Alright everyone, take care, goodbye, bye.